Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for the Divine Masculine energies. So this is for the 14th to the 20th of June 2021. So yeah, Divine Masculine energies, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So we all need to balance this so anybody can watch it. We're going to take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all helps the channel grow. It's much appreciated. And the description box has all the information you need, links to Patreon for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, Instagram links to see photos of the spread, and details of private reads. Okay, what's happening for the Divine Masculine? I kind of feel like in a collective we'll have all felt heavy changes, especially with the solar eclipse. New moon, we've had 3 supermoons out of 4 supermoons, next one coming up in about the 23rd or 24th. So there's big heavy changes within the atmosphere anyway. Okay, 2 more. This one. Okay. The Queen of Discs. Self-care. Grounded. I kind of feel like it's more about self-care here, connecting with Earth and looking after Earth as well. I'm kind of seeing, you know, not walking past litter, you know, even if it's somebody else's, just, you know, don't leave it there. If there's a bin nearby, pick it up, put it away. It's kind of just like giving back. Something you're aware of, something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. Okay. The Knight of Wands, the Sun, and the Emperor, the 5 of Cups. Knight of Wands in this deck is somebody that's bringing good news, so there could be some good news coming maybe this summer for you. The Emperor is the Divine Masculine. I'm kind of getting heavy dream space things just from looking at the spread, and you know, the Divine Masculines. There could be a worry about relationships or a past person or things going wrong, but I'm kind of thinking it's more in regards to dreams. So you could be having heavy dreams at the moment, and it could be dreams that actually bring you a bit of pain, in the sense of maybe old wounds coming up to the surface in your dreams, and they kind of feel like they're being pretty vivid here. So we've got the Queen of Discs. What we're aware of is the 3 of Swords. So there's been some, you know, we've all got scars. So there's been some scars within your life. We've all got, you know, things that maybe we regret doing, saying, being, or we regret being in relationships where we were hurt. But we've got to remember that, you know, all these pieces actually pull together and create you. So all the pain, all the hurts, it's made you who you are. What you're not aware of is the 2 of Discs. Change is coming, but what you're not aware of, there needs to be a focus on the present moment. Not worried about the past, not concentrating on the future, just to be present, which is what the Queen of Discs is all about. You know, Queen of Discs is here, she's sat, she's comfortable, and don't get caught up in genders. I'm just reading the card. She looks after herself, so that's pamper yourself. If you want a bar of chocolate, have a bar of chocolate. It's that type of thing where you need giving to you, but you remaining present in the present moment, because the butterfly needs to go through its cocoon. It needs to, you know, the process. If you watch it, the metamorphosis, it doesn't look easy. It doesn't look pain-free, you know, before the wings can spread, and it's kind of the same thing that's going on here. So be present, don't rush things, your wings will spread. In the recent past is the moon, so I kind of feel like it's here talking about the heavy energies that we've had with the moon, but also about the dream space. In the immediate future we have Temperance. Your wings will spread, balance will be achieved. This could be if you've got any addictions of any kind, which can be anything. It doesn't have to be the usual, you know, the usual suspects: drugs, gambling, drink. It doesn't have to be. It can be anything: sex, workaholic, anything that's in excess can be considered overindulgences to a certain degree. But there's balance coming. This could be also be reconciliation for some. Temperance is a card of reconciliation. The outcome is the Seven of Cups. And again, I'm looking at the dream space here, but also something's happened, I would say. Whether it's a catalyst, whether maybe it was meeting a divine counterpart, maybe meeting the divine feminine, it triggered something in you, where the reality of the 3D no longer kind of, I don't know, suits your mindset. Sagittarius energy, Temperance. Temperance rules the 9th house, 9th house of spirituality, travel, you know, higher studies. I almost feel like you possibly, some people in your environment, and that could be these friendship groups here that you're worried about, could be thinking perhaps you're away with the fairies at the moment. Or if that hasn't happened yet, it's going to do. You know, the more that you kind of pull away from the 3D and following that spiritual path, the more your 3D friends will think that you've gone doolally. Trust me. So this is, you know, this is that kind of okay, interesting. I'm looking at the moon and the Seven of Cups, and it's reminding me of, and I don't even think it was a tarot read. So Alice Tarot, who's incredible. I was going to say if you haven't heard of her, but you will have done. She's doing a coaching now, and I think it was one of her coaching videos. She mentioned something about 7 crystals, and I'm just seeing 7 crystals with a dream space here, because I think she said something about she goes to bed with 7 crystals, clear quartz. I think I'm looking at my clear quartz. So that could help with some sort of dream space, especially if your dreams are overactive or maybe full of pain. So that could help for some of you. But yeah, I kind of feel like you're going to be going through some sort of metamorphosis process here, where perhaps you're going to be, your friends are not going to quite know what's going on, but it's all part of the process, is all I'll say. Okay. Let's do 3 more. It's probably 4, losing count. Okay. Yeah, there could be dreams in regards to possibly if if there is a divine feminine aspect for you, and like I say, don't get caught up in genders. We all have masculine and feminine energies. There could be a difficult situation here where your mind's expanding and you're going into the higher knowledge, and I genuinely see like maybe your friends drifting away from you, like maybe not inviting you to things anymore. It does happen. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, Strength, and the Chariot, and the Moon, and the Fool. Big changes coming. things are ending, new beginnings are happening. It's going to give you the strength, the determination, the willpower to, you know, see clearly, new beginnings, leaps of faith. I like it. Incidentally, I did mention Knight of Wands is usually a messenger of good news. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, so there could be an opportunity to come in something financial, maybe, especially if you've been struggling with finances at the moment. There's going to be an opportunity, possibly a career change or a pay rise, that type of thing. Because we've got the Queen of Discs with the Five of Pentacles. Again, I kind of feel like you may be becoming grounded. You may be becoming, you know, looking at crystals, connecting with earth, hugging trees, and maybe that's causing people to leave you out in the cold here. Or it could just be a case of needing for self-care. You know, the Five of Pentacles is feeling a bit dejected of some kind, so, you know, really give back to yourself. What we're aware of is Three of Swords is with the Ace of Wands. Again, like I say, you take that pain and you use something creative for it. You know, because we've all had that pain, it builds who you are and it builds a wonderful you. Somebody that's creative, somebody that's has ideas, puts them into action. And it's kind of like the best therapists out there. You know, not only have they studied fantastic, but they've also lived through some pain, because, you know, how better to actually be on the same level as somebody and give them advice if you've lived through it. It's that type of thing. It's like taking all your broken pieces and moulding it into something special. So I like that. It's something that you're doing. What you're not aware of is the Two of Discs with the Knight of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this is a concept of time. There's a need to be present because time is an illusion. Knight of Pentacles, this whole process could take forever for somebody. It could take a year for somebody else. It's one of those where the more work we do with ourselves, the quicker the process will be. However, the more we fight, the more we worry, the more we focus on the past, which brings, you know, potential depression, or we focus on the future, which brings potential anxiety. The more we do that, the less we're in a situation where we can actually take control of our lives and move forward. The recent past is the Moon with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting the Moon in, because I mean it is Earth, but technically it's Capricorn, is the Queen of Pentacles. The Moon in Capricorn is this final supermoon that's coming up in a couple of weeks' time. So I kind of feel like get your self-care in, you know, set your foundations, get things going, because at that point I think the Moon in the Moonology is your hard work is paying off. So keep working on yourself, you know. Self sounds selfish, but it's not. You just need to put you first at the moment. The immediate future, we have Temperance with the Emperor. This is Divine Masculines, this is the Emperor. This is bringing balance to their lives. This is the Emperor finding their wings, going through the metamorphosis, seeking higher knowledge. For some of you, this literally could be a reconciliation with your father or healing some sort of father wounds. And then the outcome is the Seven of Cups with the Five of Cups. And again, I kind of feel like this is the more that your mind expands into the esoteric, the more that you lose the Three of Cups. Your social group, you know, your friends that are stuck in the 3D, but it's necessary for complete union with the Two of Cups in the back. Okay, Divine Masculines. In the extended, what should we look at? I think we'll just look at what the universe wants to say, because I kind of feel like it's going to be in regards to your hard work paying off. I want to see what these opportunities are. So we'll look at the opportunities. You know, we've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here. So we'll look at those. Okay, Divine Masculines you could be dealing with or having your chart. We have Aries, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again. But we've got everybody here, haven't we? We've got Pentacles, we've got Swords, we've got Cups, and we've got Wands. Yep, everybody's here. So those are the standouts. Okay, if you can join me next time, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves and I'll see you next time.